And welcome back to game number 2 here in the semifinals of the ABA here in beautiful downtown Montgomery, Alabama, along with the great Randall Griffin of Minnesota State. I am merely Brad Taylor. We got the starting lineups being announced right now. Griff, Montgomery, Gainesville. Gainesville Heat come in with a record of 7-9. Tell me something about them and their keys to winning tonight.
Well, 2 Randall over there, one coming off of a very, very hot streak. Hot game last week, 26 points he's dropped on those guys. And 7-9, the record is going to be deceiving. They got some players on this team that's ready to play, and I know they're hungry. They saw that first game. They want to be here next week taking on the team that just won last game, and that is Mobile.
Yeah, their power rating is a robust 31 out of 32 right now.
Well, Gainesville, they're back to full health. So we're going to hold off for a second because they're going to do the national anthem in a second, so I don't want to interrupt it and pay my respects to the country. When we do come back, we will tell you more in depth about the Gainesville Heat.
Everybody.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed had the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright skies and bright stars through the meadowlands fight. O'er the crimson we watched, with some gallantly streaming, and the rocket went land, though bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the stars bang low, bang again way, or the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Back after a beautiful edition of the national anthem. Let's talk about some general ABA rules here before we get started, Griff. We got 4 12-minute quarters. Tell me about maybe some rules that are different from this league than the usual NBA league.
Well, everything is about the same. 3-point line is the same. 24 shot clock is about the same. You got 18 fouls per quarter. That's a little bit different from the 6 fouls we're used to in the NBA. But the most important thing, and it's kind of special, and I can't wait to see it, it is a siren-type, NBA Jam-type light that if you get a turnover in the back court, what's going on after that, you're getting an extra point to every shot you make until a free throw attempt, until a turnover, or a personal foul. Okay? So,
it's just like you're playing NBA Jam back in the 90s.
NBA Jam, except for there are no hot spots.
He's on fire.
He might be on fire. We saw some raindrops in the first game. Let's see if we match the intensity of that game. They came out pressing last game, so this is going to be interesting.
We talked about, before the national anthem, we talked about the Gainesville Heat. Let's look at the Montgomery Blackhawks now. They're 17th in the power ratings according to the ABA. They come in with a record of 16-7. What are their keys to victory tonight? Randall Griffin.
Well, coming out of the Southeast Division, keys to the game for these guys, they're quick. They're going to be in transition, so they're ready to run. They're ready to run. Their guards have to lead the way. They got some outstanding guard play, and it's going to be crucial. They can rain threes like none other. We saw a lot of it in the last game, and for right now, they're about to heat up, and it's going to get real interesting. And most of all, home cooking. Home cooking. They're at home. This is their home court. They got the cheerleaders here. We're in home court. They're at home. They got the black on right now. They're ready to go. They're revving. They're in the game, in the mix, and it's time to go.
We talked to Bob Beard right before the game earlier this week, and we asked him about what kind of style do you like to play? You like to play man? You like to play zone? You like to play up-tempo? You like to play slow it down? He said yes to all of it. So, anything goes tonight as far as the Montgomery Blackhawks go. It looks like we're ready for action here as the two teams tipping.
Key players to watch. Watch Randolph. Jonas Randolph and Javon Randolph. Jamil Daniels, and these both are on the Heat. And on Montgomery, I had a chance to talk to a power forward, 6'5", Warren Buehler, before the game, and he said he's hungry and he's ready to ball. So, this is going to get interesting. Let's see what they have.
Warren Buehler of the 33.4 points per game average. Not bad in any league.
Yeah, that's pretty good anywhere you go. 33.4, that means you're raining. Let's see if he rains tonight. I had a feeling it's going to be interesting.
This game will have to this has a lot to live up to. The first matchup was a very entertaining game with coming down to the final possession of the game, but we're ready for action. Montgomery and Gainesville. Second game of the doubleheader here in Montgomery's home gym. Here we go. And the Blackhawks win the tip. Going left to right on your radio dial, or even if you're watching at home. And we look at the point guard, Hicks, little 5'8" guy running the show. Harvey on the baseline, back out to Hicks. Hicks stumbles as it goes inside.
A little bit out of control. Tosses a prayer up there.
Harvey with a 30-footer as the shot clock expires. And here come the Heat.
Off the rip there. Defense intensity is there already for Montgomery, the home team right now. They're pressuring. They're going to pressure the ball, and right now look like they fall back into a small zone. Let's see what happens with this. They got a little disadvantage versus height.
Jonas Randolph off to
that's the one.
Devon Randolph, and that's a 3-shot to start it off the game for the Heat.
That's a key player to watch. He's coming off of a 26-point game. He's hot. He's feeling it. The intensity picked up already.
He trying to go full court to get that extra point. 3-pointer attempt by Hayes was off.
A little out of control right now, but hey.
Blackhawks go over and back trying to get that rebound.
Pre-game
it'll be Heat ball.
Pre-game jitters still there for these guys right now. They're trying to get the feel of the game so far.
Big game, playoff game. Minute in, little jitters expected.
Well, it's the last game of the night. They saw the first game. They know who they're going to be playing. So now guess what?
A lot of jitters early in that first game, too.
Exactly. But once this cobwebs get shaken out, I think we're going to be interesting basketball.
Javon Randolph, with the only points of the game so far, gives it to Lipscomb at the top. He drives. That's 2.
That's a sweet shot. Lipscomb is he's an outstanding player also. He has a good touch on the shot.
5-0. 5-0 Heat as they apply full court pressure on the Blackhawks. Almost intercepted in the corner over to Hayes. Out front to Hicks. He'll try a 3. No. Here comes Javon Randolph and the Heat.
Looking to push it.
Block.
He's looking to push it.
Bang, bang play.
I can look in his face right now. I'm looking in his eyes right now. He's looking real intense right now. He wants to play, and I love that number 1 he's sporting.
Quick hitter. Easy bunny missed on the underneath by Daniels. And here come the Blackhawks, and then they turn it over.
What a turnover.
Sloppy so far. That'll be a foul on the Blackhawks trying to stop Randolph from going to the bucket.
To the dislike of Randolph also. And he didn't like that too much. He wants the ball. He's ready to score. He's hungry. I like the fierce competitiveness in his face right now. I can see it. I love it.
2 shots for Jerome Williams. 5-0 Heat. 9:44 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, Gainesville comes in at 7-9. The record's deceiving. It's really deceiving because these guys have a lot of talent on the play on the court. The fact of the matter is they're back to full strength. Coach talking about that. They want to do the small things right. They're back to full strength, and I think they're going to go to their go-to guy, Randolph, and they're going to go. Keep an eye out for Daniels also. He's coming off of a 30-point barrage last game. He might make something happen.
Williams for a second attempt. He missed his first. Got the second. 6-0 Heat. Early going. Full court pressure again. Beulah drives the lane. Is fouled. Basket.
Right there. He's intense. He's trying to go in and get these. He's attacking early. He's trying to get some foul, get to the foul line.
Over 33 game. Beulah frustrated he hasn't had a shot in the first 2.5 minutes, so he took it to the basket there to get to the line.
You know, it's time for him to get in some rhythm right now. Get some freebies.
Misses the first one.
Off the front iron. You got to use some legs in there. Be patient. Everything, all the game's going to come to him. He's going to relax.
Second shot for Blue. He got that one. 6-1 Heat. No full court pressure applied. Here come the Heat.
That's Daniels.
Daniels underneath. Second chance. Third chance. And that one falls.
I talked about it. They got a little bit of a size advantage out there right now. Daniels is ready to bang. I don't think they're ready to bang with them.
And here come the Blackhawks. Underneath to Harvey. Lays it in.
That was a sweet pass. Way to cut down. Executed perfectly right there.
8-3 Heat. Underneath to Daniels again. He lays it in.
Hey, he has some soft hands. He has a nice touch on the shot. I like that.
That'll draw a quick timeout for the Blackhawks. And we'll take our first break. 9:01 remaining in the first quarter. Heat 10, Blackhawks 3. Okay, we're back. 10-3 Heat. Blackhawks ball as we resume action. Hayes drives the lane, lays it up and in. 10-5 Heat. Here comes Jonas Randolph. A little bit out of control. Fumbles it over to McGahee, who's coming to the game, who walks, and he gives it over to Randolph, who walks. Turnover. Blackhawks ball. And here comes Hayes. Just hit the last shot. He'll try another one, and he gets a three-pointer.
That's a smooth stroke right there.
That's 5 for Hayes quickly after the timeout. 10-7.
Loose ball.
Scoreboard.
Loose ball. Showtime.
Steal and slam. Steve Cunningham with the slam off the turnover. Scoreboard says 10-9. I think the last one was a three-pointer.
What athleticism we just displayed right there. He could touch the top of the backboard easily right there.
Heat ball up apparently 10-9. Daniels with the tip in. No, they're going to go wave it off. Oh, the referee changed his mind. He says, yes, he will count the basket. Randolph drove the lane, missed the layup. Daniels, who's been omnipresent so far underneath the boards, with another basket. And now we'll have the media timeout at the under 8 break. 7:49 left first quarter. It is Heat 12 and Blackhawks 9. We'll be right back on Southland Sports TV. Welcome back. ABA action, Gainesville and Montgomery live here in Montgomery. Playoff action, 12-10. The three-pointer that we thought was a three was actually changed to a three during the timeout. Here come the Blackhawks down 2. Quick three fired up by Cunningham. Don't know if that's his shot or not, but they'll get a break as the offensive, well, as the rebound goes off the Heat.
A little bit of confusion on the court between the Heat right now.
Blackhawks ball.
Wide
in
open.
the corner, wide open is Hayes.
Air ball.
Nothing.
Tell you right now, they're firing. They're firing. Montgomery's coming out shooting the 3-ball.
Clock's still running.
3 balls.
Clock's still running. If the ref could hear me, never stopped during that break. But
we're not going to argue.
We've had a lot of clock issues here tonight, so
it's all right. We're not going to argue about it.
Well, we didn't see. Didn't hurt us on that one. Okay, here come the Heat. Up 2. Javon Randolph at the point. Dumps it down inside. Daniels, who's been on fire, out to McGahee for 3.
Smooth stroke from the top of the key. He was in rhythm. It was a great pass, great kick. Great basketball right there.
15-10 Heat. Here comes Harvey down the lane, and it rolls in for him.
That was a nice teardrop right there. He went up, elevated, and no one was going to be underneath him.
15-12 Heat. Here comes Javon Randolph again. McGahee tries another one.
Heat check.
He's off. Daniels, a warrior down low so far. That's 8 points for Daniel. Almost all offensive rebounds.
Jamil Daniels, key player to watch before the game, and he is proving.
Here comes Hayes, and he is fouled by the Heat.
I gotta tell you, I like the big man player from the Heat right now. He's intense. Jamil, he's intense down there. He's banging. He's rebounding. He's put back. He's moving the ball on the court. I hope he's doesn't get winded. I would like to see a lot more of him on this.
Daniels 6'9" out of Clayton State, showing his wherewithal and his height down low right now, dominating this game so far. Hayes hits the first free throw. 17-13 Heat. 6:29 left first quarter.
Exciting ball game so far. It's going back and forth. It looks like it might be a little bit more high scoring than last game.
Second free throw no good for Hayes, and here comes the Heat. Lob down the court for Daniels, who steps out of bounds and smiles because he knows he did it, and he just got caught.
It was a good lead pass. He just didn't know where he was at the court. You got to have your court awareness available at all times when you get around the ball. You have to be aware.
Blackhawks attacking now. Wide open is Cunningham for 3. No good.
Still don't know if that's his shot yet.
Heat rebound, and they get it out quickly. Hopkins in the game now. Gives it to Javon Randolph to Daniels, who charges.
I don't know about that call.
I think it was a good call.
He's giving up a little weight down there.
Daniels he wasn't smiling again as if he knew he got away with something. He tried to and didn't.
I don't know, man. He's giving up a lot of weight down there. What is he? He's coming in at 6'9".
Yep. Daniels will come out to get blow. Clock still running, apparently.
Well-deserved blow.
Blackhawks, ball down 4. Almost a little over midway through the first quarter. Cunningham at the top. There's a three-pointer fired up. No good by Hicks. Here's Harvey.
Beulah wide open.
Beulah. Blue. No. That'll stay here with the Blackhawks.
Baloo's a little upset. Baloo's a little upset about that shot. It didn't fall the way he wanted to. He thought it was going in.
Blackhawks ball out of bounds underneath their own basket.
I love the intensity in this ABA. It's different. If you never watched basketball before like this, it's good basketball.
It's very good basketball. I'm very impressed with the 2 games I've seen tonight so far. That first game was great.
That's a good game. It was a really good game. Came down to the wire.
The 2 point guards we had earlier were just top level, top shelf.
Man. Oh, they were excellent. They were excellent.
All right. Blackhawks ball. Here's a 3 fired up by Harvey. No good.
They are really looking for that 3-ball, Montgomery. They're not even trying to put the ball.
Javon Randolph took a little stroll. Yes, he did.
Randolph complains. Randolph voices his opinion to the ref, and I don't think the ref even cares.
I think he's more embarrassed than mad. That was definitely a walk. The clock's still running.
Substitution, Randolph out. And it's number 11. Justin Hopkins in, but it's going to be immediate timeout.
We got a timeout. 4:27 left in the first quarter. And the score is Heat 17, Blackhawks 13 here on Southland Sports TV. All right, back to live action here in the ABA playoffs. Montgomery, Gainesville. Blackhawks have the ball, and they're underneath, and they try to turn it over, but they don't. So Blackhawks will have the ball. 17-13 Heat, 4:19 remaining first quarter. Out front to Ballou. Ballou averaging 33 points a game, passes it off.
Ooh, looks like a carry right there.
Cunningham lays it up.
That's good penetration. When you initiate penetration into the center right there, good things always happen.
That's 4 for Cunningham, and that makes it a 2-point game. Heat ball. McGahee, who likes to shoot, apparently.
Outstanding block. Outstanding block. Beulah pushing it.
Here comes Ballou, looking for a foul. Doesn't get one. Out of bounds, though. Blackhawks ball.
I think Ballou's getting a little frustrated. Everybody's shooting jump shots outside. He wants to get to attack the hole. You got to get to the free throw line. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. You get to the line, get a couple freebies and some blow, and you're good. You're good.
Blackhawks waiting on something from the referees. And there's a lob to the basket, but nobody home. Cunningham missed the lob. Here comes the Heat.
An atrocious pass right there.
Pull up by Hopkins, no good. Tipped around underneath. Jonas Randolph lays it in. 4-point lead, and here comes Snowbird to the other end. Cunningham a little too far. He tries to save it, but the Heat get it, and they're coming back the other way. Hopkins again.
A little bit out of control right there. The coach
Jonas Randolph
has to be upset.
Jonas Randolph had a shot and passed it, but he gives it off to Hopkins for a 3.
Excellent stroke. He was set. Pure stroke, pure genius on that shot right there.
22-15 Heat. Just under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Hicks over to Harvey in the corner. No good.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3.
Here come the Heat. Bounce pass up ahead. Very high arching shot by Lipscomb, but nothing. Draws no iron. Here comes Hicks. Underneath the Cunningham. Basket and one.
You would not see it, but excellent defense by Ballou right there. He comes down, he jumps up, he distracts the man. He gives him another half a second to wait to shoot the ball and air ball. That's good defense. It's sound. He waited to jump. He went in the air at the right time. He didn't get in a foul trouble situation. It was a great play by Ballou right there.
Foul on Hopkins. That'll send Cunningham to the line. 5-point lead for the Heat. This to cut it to 4.
I got to tell you, right now I'm impressed with these guys, the intensity that you guys are bringing.
Cunningham misses, and here comes the Heat. 22-17 Heat.
Big Daniels all over the boards again. He's back in. Daniels in the post.
Underneath to Daniels, who gives it to McGahee. Back to Daniels.
Showtime! Showtime! That's the sleeper. The key to watch. Daniels.
10 points for Daniels, all up close.
Putting his imprint on his game right now. He's banging. He's letting you know right now he's here to win.
Hicks. Dominique Hicks misses the three-pointer, and here come the Heat again. Up 7 with 2 minutes to go first quarter. Jerome Williams underneath. Daniels this time has it blocked by Cunningham.
That was an excellent penetration by Daniels that time. The good defensive play.
Here comes Jimmy Foster into the game, and he gives it to Ballou in the corner, and that should be 3. And just like the Mama's top drawer, that was nothing but nylon.
Twinkling the twine, as we call it.
Absolutely. Here comes Jonas Randolph, who takes a couple of steps.
Way to keep your composure on defense. That was a turnover set up, predicated towards the defense. Keeping their composure, staying in their zone, keeping their feet. Good things happen.
Quickly back down court, Dominique Hicks for 3. No. Rebound Heat, and here they come on the other end. Jonas Randolph. Over to McGahee, who apparently is getting paid by the shot. Gets his own rebound and lays it in.
Doing work. Crashing the boards. Hey, you get sloppy, you get lazy, you don't want to crash the boards. They'll get the offensive rebound and put it back in.
26-20 Heat. Here comes Cunningham driving the lane.
Strong move to the basket right there. That was an excellent play right there by Cunningham.
Might have been fouled on that play, too.
I think he was fouled on that play. Way to keep your composure.
26-22 Heat. Just under a minute left first quarter. Lipscomb gives it off to Jerome Williams, who jacks up a 3 and air ball. Cunningham rebounds, and here comes the Blackhawks.
They are looking to throw. Montgomery's looking to score the fast basket. They are throwing the ball down the court. It looks like the turnover light is in effect.
3D light, backcourt. Last minute, here we go. NBA Jams time. Tracy Lipscomb drives, jacks up a 3.
Set shot.
No good. Ball batted around. Blackhawks have it, and here they come 3-on-1. Cunningham. Oh, and he turns it over.
Great defensive stop. That is just like the coach drew it up.
Jonas Randolph with the steal, gives it to Jerome Williams, who drives, does not get it. It sends it down, 10 seconds left. Cunningham has it in the basket, and he loses it until he throws it back inside to Ballou, who puts it home, as we knew he would.
Big-time players make big-time plays. Ballou
3D light off. No good. Desperation three-pointer at the buzzer. And after a very entertaining first quarter of play, Gainesville Heat 26, Montgomery Blackhawks 24. We'll be right back with the second quarter on Southland Sports TV. We're back, second quarter action, and the Heat have the ball up 2 as we start action. McGahee, who is a shot waiting to happen.
Javon Randall checks back in.
And he does not prove me wrong. He drives and lays it up, no good.
Good strong move. Good strong move.
Oh, little chicanery. Who do we got a foul on? It is on the Heat, number 4.
Let me tell you something about this McGahee. He's intense. He's going down the post. He doesn't mind to shoot the 3, of course, but I appreciate the player.
No, he doesn't mind to shoot at all.
No doubt about it. And I appreciate the player that wants to bang. He doesn't mind banging. He's taking advantage of
Blackhawks come down and jack up a 3 by Jimmy Foster. No good. And here come the Heat back again. Up ahead to Javon Randolph, who jacks up a 3. No good. Battle underneath, and that will go to the Blackhawks.
I think Javon thought he was fouled right there. He's looking to the side. He's looking around so he can get a call, but he's not going to get anything today.
Referee saying no sub here. And here come the Blackhawks down 2. There's the feed to Hall, and he'll take up a left-handed jumper, which is no good. McGahee with the rebound, and here come the Heat.
A lot of the shots are not going down.
Downloaded Daniels. He gets tied up, and it's a jump ball. That will stay with the Heat.
I'm not really seeing Montgomery square up on their three-point shots and their jumpers. It's rimming right off. It's just there, but I think they should probably square up a little bit more on their jumpers.
The possession arrow is pointing one way, but the refs gave it the other way. I apologize for the confusion of looking at the arrow across the way here and seeing it pointing the wrong way. Blackhawks ball down 2, just over a minute gone by here in the second. Ballou drives the lane, no good.
Rebound.
Tough shot.
Daniels
the rebound.
Daniels hustling.
But here come the Blackhawks. They get the ball back. Laid in by Eddie Ishman.
And that's what happens when you don't stop. You keep working. You keep grinding. You get good things happen.
Scoreboard says Blackhawks 27, Heat 26 right now. Javon Randolph for 3. That's an air ball.
Heat check. A little disappointed in himself right now. He taps himself on the chest. He knows it.
They almost knocked over our camera in the end zone, but thankfully they didn't. Here come the Blackhawks. Apparently up 1. Almost 2 minutes gone by here in the first. Ballou says, I haven't shot enough, and there you go. That's why.
Check. That's a superstar.
Three-pointer for Ballou.
That's a superstar on the team.
Blackhawks now up 4. Here come the Heat. Javon Randolph at the point. Underneath. And Lipscomb has it out front to Jerome Williams, who tries a leaner, rolls around, no good. McGahee, he gets the ball, he shoots the ball, there's a shocker. And here come the Blackhawks the other way. Ooh, almost stole one in the backcourt, which would have turned on the 3D light. Jimmy Foster down the lane, rolls in.
That's good penetration right there by Jimmy.
Blackhawks on a run now. They're up 6. They were down the entire first quarter.
I think they're picking up intensity right now. I think they're warm, they're loose, their juices are flowing, they're ready to play now. They're at home right now. They're trying to represent.
Here come the Heat. McGahee. Oh, good Lord. Here comes another shot. And yes, he shoots. And yes, he misses.
Great $1 million move with a 10-cent finish.
Blackhawks have the ball. Dynamite drop in, Griffin. Here comes Eddie Ishman, who misses. Rebound battle for, and that'll be a shot by Hall, who also misses. And here comes McGahee. He can't shoot right now, but he can rebound. Here comes Javon Randolph. Off to Lipscomb, who loses it.
Good defensive intensity right there.
Blackhawks ball.
Match on defense.
Blackhawks ball up 6 in transition.
I think some guys are sucking down here. Numbers.
Stolen back. Daniels trying to trace the ball
Look
here.
Look at Daniels hustling. I love a big man that's not scared to play.
Javon Randolph drives. He's going to take this up and score.
I love a little man that's not scared to play.
Blackhawks up 4. 8:22 left in the first quarter.
Did you post it?
Down low to Ishman. Ishman has it knocked away.
It's big. You got to get strong on that block. You don't go on the block weak like that. You come weak like that, you're getting nothing.
Lipscomb steals it, finds his Javon Randolph in the corner, who jacks up another 3 and misses. The Heat not afraid to take crazy shots here in the second quarter so far.
I don't think anybody's scared. And you know he's not scared because he's taking this. You better believe it. He's ready to take over.
Baloo, the quiet leader of the Blackhawks so far. In the corner.
Let it rain.
Jimmy Foster for 2, as the refs say. The refs say a foot on the line. 34-28. Blackhawks. Here comes Lipscomb, and they're going to get a foul.
Yeah, much to the dismay of Baloo. He didn't think it was a foul, but it was definitely a foul.
And we have yet another media timeout. 7:40 remaining second quarter. Blackhawks 34, Heat 28. We'll be right back on Southland Sports TV. Heat ball as we get back to live action. 35-28 Blackhawks. Jerome Williams almost walks. He may have. He still has the ball. He'll drive. They're going to get Foster on a push.
Foster's putting the pressure on him. He's making them make plays, and it's not happening right now. I love the intensity.
Clock 7:26 left in the second quarter. And here comes McGahee, who's got to rest his elbow from shooting so much.
What a break he had.
Got some nice shoes.
Those are excellent.
McGahee gives it inbounds to Jonas Randolph, who gets it back underneath.
An excellent pass.
But the ref said he was out of bounds.
Oh, you have to be smarter. Like I said earlier, you got to know your surroundings.
Great give and go with he and Hopkins, but he had stepped out of bounds just before he received the pass, and here come the Blackhawks. Up 7. DJ Hicks out front to Cunningham. DJ Hicks again. Cunningham. DJ. Andrew Hayes from deep. No good. Here comes Javon Randolph in the Heat. He stops for 3.
Check. No pun intended.
No good. Jonas Randolph gets
the
shot.
Jacking.
McGahee gets it, fires it, nothing.
You know he's jacking.
Here comes the Blackhawks.
Listen, if you're going to offer us a rebound, he can shack as many shots as you want to. You keep pushing.
DJ Hicks says, I've seen enough McGahee. I'm going to fire one, and I'm getting a 3-pointer.
Let it rain.
10-point lead for the Blackhawks. 38-28. Almost halfway through the second quarter.
Montgomery imposing their will on these guys right now. You're on their home court, and they mean business.
Jonas Randolph to Javon Randolph, who is also not shy about shooting. He'll drive. He'll dump it off for McGahee.
You know what he's going to do.
Who hits a basket.
He's working hard down there.
He's working hard.
He's working hard. He's working hard. Hard work, dedication is what he's about right now. And, of course, jacking.
38-30. Blackhawks midway through the second. There's an air ball.
A miserable shot, but he's cold. He just got in. Give him time to get his blood flowing.
That was Harvey who's back in the game. Here come the Heat. Down 8. Midway through the second.
I love a big man like Daniels that's confident. When he gives the ball up, he goes and sets himself up in that post. He wants that ball so much. You got to give it to him. He's working down there.
You notice since they've gotten away from getting him the ball that they've kind of lost some ground.
Because that's the guy.
Knocked out of bounds. He will still have the ball. 5.5 left to play here in the second.
When you set the tone down low, it opens up the perimeter shooting. They have to get Davis the ball so they can open up the shot for Randolph.
Jonas Randolph with the ball up top. He'll drive the lane.
Excellent
wide open
drive.
left-handed layup, and he'll score.
You reach, I teach, he said.
38-32, Blackhawks. Here comes Andrew Hayes. He will drive right down the middle all by himself. Lay it up, no good.
Big
And McGahee has it, and he's going to go, and he'll pass it. Oh, my God.
Heat check.
Javon Randolph for 3. Yes! Beauty from Javon Randolph, and we've got a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 38-35, 5 minutes left in the second.
Don't let that kid get started. He gets started. He's going to finish.
Here comes DJ Hicks for the Blackhawks. He'll jack up a 25-footer. No good. Tipped up. Good.
Excellent follow right there.
That's Mike Harvey. Beautiful tip in off the aired three-pointer.
I told you, give him a minute. He'll get it together.
Drive down the lane and good by Jonas Randolph.
That transition defense is unacceptable. They highlighted that as a key. We highlighted it as a key. And if they don't have the transition defense, they're going to be fatigued on this game. The benches aren't deep. They're going to be really fatigued, and you're going to have some sloppy play coming.
Here comes Andrew Hayes down the lane. He'll give it outside to Jimmy Foster. No good for a 3.
One extra pass too many.
Here come the Heat. Here come the Heat down 3, 4.5 remaining in the second.
Heat check.
Daniels wide open.
There it
Hayes to
is.
the basket.
Feed me, he says.
When they get back to Daniels underneath, the points start to come, and now we have a 1-point game.
I told you, set that tone.
Blackhawks have a little trouble, but they get it over midcourt. Here's Andrew Hayes for another 3. Yes! 4-point lead now for the Blackhawks.
Hey, look, transition is going to lead to easy baskets. Wide open.
Laid up all the way. Jonas Randolph just went coast to coast, and nobody stopped him on defense. They'll call it. They'll bring a timeout from the Blackhawks.
2 Randolphs are better than 1. We said it before. We're going to say it again.
2 straight wide open layups for Randolph, just driving the lane with no defense, and that'll take a timeout and bring us with 3:49 to go in the second. We've got Blackhawks 43, Heat 41 here on Southland Sports TV. Back to live action as we join in. Here come the Blackhawks. Up 2 with just under 4 to go here in the second.
Look out.
Followed by Daniels. Here we go.
Excellent play.
That'll be out of bounds.
Let me tell you something.
Point, who we're going to?
Let me tell you something. This Daniels.
Blackhawks ball.
This Daniels kid can play.
DJ Hicks with a little steal on that one.
That's a start.
Ooh, that's the man. Ooh, he's way off on that one.
Way off.
Surprisingly, he is a top-level shooter in this league. Here comes Jonas Randolph. He wants to go coast to coast again. I think he was fouled, and he was.
You gonna shoot? They're gonna say he's shooting? I think he was down.
That'll be a 2-shot foul on number 5, DJ Hicks.
Let me tell you something. This Jamel Daniels, 6'9", he played at Tennessee Temple and Clayton State University. This kid right here, he has game. He has game. He can play. He can play with the big boys. He's a little bit undersized for his position, but he's got game.
And that will bring us to yet another media timeout. 3:22 left in the second. 43-41 Blackhawks. Southland Sports TV.
What? So let's talk about a little bit about this team right now. The Heat. Right
we're
now.
going to stay on.
We're gonna stay on. I like Daniels. That 1-2 combination. I think if they get going, this can be to a real slugfest.
I think my issue with the Heat right now is shot selection. I don't think they're exactly well tuned in their offensive half court. They're jacking up a lot of 3-pointers. Certain people, as soon as they get the ball, they're jacking it up. If they went inside out and used Daniels, from what I've seen so far, that would really benefit them offensively.
And I'll tell you what, going up and down the court like that, when you have a big man that's working so hard, you're tiring them out. Slow the ball down, get it down low, set up some offense, let the man post up, get the ball down low, and let him make things happen. That's how you do inside out. You play inside out. He's, 14 points? He has like 10 rebounds already. Okay? He's playing.
Even when in the Bulls' heyday with Michael Jordan, what did they usually do in the first quarter? They always went down low to Bill Cartwright.
All day long.
To establish the inside-out game early.
If you don't establish an inside game, we're going to come up, we're going to press you on the perimeter, we're going to make you cause confusion.
Okay, back to live action. 3:22 left in the second. We apologize for the timeout confusion earlier. Jonas Randolph at the line will shoot 2, and he hits the first.
What enthusiasm coming from the cheerleading section over there.
And misses the second. And here come the Blackhawks after the rebound by Andrew Hayes.
Baloo, the swing pass over there.
Baloo passes. He gets it back. I know he wants to shoot. Down low to Ishman. Lays it up. No good. Daniels fights. And here come the Heat. Lipscomb with the ball.
That's good intensity right there.
And he loses it.
That's some good defense right there.
We got a foul on Harvey in the backcourt trying to get to finish that steal, which might have gotten the red light on, which would have caused all kind of shenanigans.
It caused some extremely exciting plays what it would cause.
McGahee in, Daniels out for the Heat.
Oh, yeah. You know I love to see those yellow shoes on the court.
All right, here we go. Heat. Down 1 with the ball. Just under 3 to go in the second.
You think it's any coincidence that they're naming Heat and he has number 6 on?
I'm sure it's not. Dynamite observation, Griffin. That's why you're the best in the league.
And speaking of number 6,
McGahee. Oh, my God, I take it all back. Lays it in to give the Heat a 1-point lead.
Speaking of number 6, dreads in the air.
Cunningham out front. Underneath to Ishman. Knocked away by McGahee, who has apparently been listening to the broadcast and is pissed off.
Oh, he's hearing us. He's hearing us. He's hearing you when he's pissed off. He's hearing me and he's loving it.
All right, let's get down. Jonas Randolph to Javon Randolph on the wing, who also likes to shoot. I don't want to be. I don't want to single certain players out. That's a walk on Randolph after he got it batted away.
He gave up on the play. He thought he got fouled and gave up on the play. He should have finished and then worry about that afterwards.
Blackhawks ball down 1. Coming down court quickly. Referee's in my way. That's Cunningham for 3, and he got it.
Hand down, man down. He stands there. He shoots it.
Cunningham for 3. My broadcast partner is apparently very pleased with himself as we get back to live action. And Lipscomb with the field goal. That ties the ball game at 46. 2 minutes remaining in the second.
This is just exciting basketball, as a matter of fact.
DJ Hicks.
Wide open.
Out front to Andrew Hayes.
Let it rain.
For the 3. Beauty.
I tell you, they're coming on now. They're shooting those shots.
Apparently that's a 2 according to the referee in the scoreboard. 48-46. Here comes Jonas Randolph. Shot batted out of bounds. No foul as he falls to the floor.
I love when players point the other way and it's obvious that it's on them. It's obvious it's on you. You blocked it.
Dynamite drop in, Griffin. That broadcast school has really paid off.
Well, thank you very much. Working hard.
Underneath to McGahee, who fumbles it. God, he wants to shoot it.
You know he's shooting it.
Oh, he's twisting, turning, throws up a something.
I tell you what, he's working hard down there, so he deserved it.
Here come the Blackhawks.
There's a star.
And he's fouled on the play by Lipscomb.
That's what stars do. They get to the free throw line.
That was Baloo. Well under his 33-point-a-game average so far in this game.
He's on pace. He's on pace.
He'd have to have about 15, 16 points to be on pace right now.
I expect it to happen.
Well, he's not on pace right now, Mr. Math Major.
He's on pace. I know he's going to take over the second half.
Baloo at the line for 2. He gets the shooter's touch on the first one.
That's what superstars get.
Blackhawks now up 3. 1:26 remaining in the second. 49-46 Blackhawks. Second one up, and good.
If anybody's not right here right now, they're missing an entertaining basketball game.
We've had 2 very entertaining basketball games today. We've had a pleasure to bring them both to you as the Heat, down 4, have the ball. Jonas Randolph is bumped.
I got to tell you, I got a chance to talk to some of these players out here on all 4 teams, and it's some good character out there. The guys got the good head on their shoulder. They want to play basketball.
Andrew Hayes with the foul, but they are not in the bonus, so they'll take it out. With 1:18 remaining in the second.
It's fascinating. I can't take my eyes off 6 over there with those yellow shoes on. I can't wait for him to get the ball.
Hey, have gun will travel.
I gotta tell you right now, he's excited.
He's a member of the Tom Cruise All Top Gun team.
And he just
went
back
over and back on McGahee.
Something happens exciting every time he touches the ball.
Both good and bad. Something good for one team. We just don't know which team it is. Blackhawks ball. The inbounds quickly. Cunningham says, "I'm open. I'll shoot it." He misses.
That's like the 5th time we've done that. They might want to slow it down and get something going.
Lipscomb throws it deep.
Heat check.
Javon Randolph, no good from 3. Blackhawks throw it a length of the court. DJ Hicks in the corner. Ballou.
Make it rain.
That shot, and he misses. Javon Randolph, just under a minute now. Down for Jonas Randolph, who slips. Begins to drive, and he is fouled as he goes up.
He almost got. I think he got away with a walk right there. I think he might have got his composure, but I think he got away with a walk right there.
Little DJ Hicks. That's at least 2 fouls, maybe 3 on him, if I'm not mistaken.
That's 2.
They motion on the scores table. That is 2. Randolph at the line for 2.
I gotta tell you, this is
the first.
46. I think we're gonna have a high-scoring game. What do you think?
Well, the first game was 51-51 at halftime. It's almost on that same pace. Randolph's second shot, good.
Over under 100 points.
I'm going over. 50-47. Blackhawks as we are under a minute to go in the second.
Especially if you see that swirly siren right there.
Andrew Hayes dribbling out front. And we've got a 5-second call. And Hayes has a look of bewilderment on his face.
He wasn't pressuring him. That
He's like,
5 seconds right there. He wasn't pressuring him.
McGahee's standing there like, hurry up, give me the ball. I got to shoot.
They haven't even had the ball yet. He's excited. He's ready.
Referee made a mistake, apparently. He's going to give the ball back to the Blackhawks.
Well-deserved break for both teams.
Apparently there's a shot clock issue. My fault. That's why they had to restart the action. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. We've got Cunningham in the corner.
He's ready to jack.
He likes to shoot it, too. He will take a 15-footer. He's fouled, and he misses, but he will get 2 foul shots.
I told you. He's ready to jack. What is he? Every time he gets the ball, look to go the other way, get back on defense.
Cunningham at the line for 2.
Hey, I love his confidence, though. No, you don't stop shooting.
There's a lot of players. There's 10 players on the floor, and they all have a ton of confidence.
I think everybody in this building has confidence.
Cunningham hits the first. Makes it 51-47 Blackhawks. 24.8 seconds remaining.
Got a substitution.
Ballou will come out. Offensive, defensive substitutions at the end of the quarter.
Justice Hall in.
Cunningham at the line for the second.
Also Eddie Ishman, 23.
And that one rolls in. 5-point lead for the Blackhawks. 1 shot time for the Heat. And the Heat, for the first time today, walk it up court. We're down to 15 seconds. Here comes Javon Randolph, who apparently is not aware of the clock situation and takes it to the basket and is fouled.
Works out in his favor. He has 2 shots. But you get the ball back with an opportunity to score more points.
10.6 to go in the first half. Javon Randolph in the line for 2.
I know he's
his team down 5.
I know he's frustrated. He wants to get going. I talked to him before. He looked like amped, ready for the game. I expect him to come out second half firing on all cylinders.
First shot for Randolph, no good.
Got to follow through right there. He just walked off. He gave up on the shot.
Javon Randolph had a good first quarter. Second quarter, not so much. Second shot for Javon Randolph, excuse me. And that was good. 4-point lead, 10 seconds.
Good thing they're not twins.
Into Cunningham.
Cunningham pressuring, full court.
Cunningham will keep it. Obviously going to try to shoot, but
the pressure on him.
Here comes the 3D light. 3D light, and he's fouled.
3D light, you know he's getting 3D.
Javon Randolph with the 3D light. We've got excitement with 7/10 of a second to go in the first half.
That's an excellent call by the coach to put the pressure on with 5 seconds to go. What happens? 0.7 seconds to go. You're at the free throw line shooting. Guess what? 3 free throws because the siren's on, lights on, 3D. It's NBA Jam time. Baby.
NBA Jams. Boom, shakalaka. Javon Randolph, 3 free throws on the foul attempt on the layup. This to get his team within 1 going into the half. Hits the first.
Whoosh, he says. He says whoosh.
52-49. You like that rule, Griff?
Which one?
The 3D rule.
It's exciting.
Second one's good.
It's different. I thought it was going to be. I thought you would see a lot more of it last game, but you didn't see that much. So
I was hoping that red light over there was like a siren with big loud sound.
I just wanted to go off.
Javon Randolph hits all 3 free throws. They're going to throw it the length of the court, and the clock did not start.
And the ball was in the air.
Yet another clock situation. The referee will come over and correct it. the clock operator puts her hand over her mouth as if to say, "Did I do that?" Steve Urkel apparently operating the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll have another inbounds.
0.7 seconds to go. They're not going to put time on the clock because there's no point.
Yes, they are.
That 0.7 comes off.
Urkel gets another shot. Urkel now laughs over there, saying, "Oh, I'm so cute. I can get away with it."
What do you think the play's going to be?
I'm not a rocket scientist, but I smell a length of the court pass. Griffin, what about you?
I'm going to go with the roll-in.
Well, here comes the length of the court pass. And it's knocked away.
It's worst Christian Laettner appearance.
That will be the end of the first half. An exciting first half. Timeout coming up for us at the end of the first half. Blackhawks 52, Heat 51, here on Southland Sports TV. We're back here at halftime of the second semifinal game here in Montgomery. 52-51 Blackhawks as we go to the half, and I'm here with Patrick. Patrick, what did you think of that first half? You sat here next to us and watched all the action.
I really liked the pace of it. The officials did what the Spirit of the League is designed to do, and that's keep the pace of the game moving. We noticed that the clock didn't really stop much, which is how it's designed to do. On out-of-bounds plays, players can grab the ball, get their position out of bounds and throw it in, or they'll toss it into them extremely quick. It's designed to just make it go, back and forth, no stopping. You know, this is a fast break league. They like to score over 100 points, and although we're just barely over a halftime score from last game by a point, this is the speed of play that I like to see in the ABA. But again, a really close game. It could go either way. I do think that this wasn't the fast break game that we've seen in the first one. We didn't see out-of-control play. I would venture to say, just without looking at the stats, there were half the amount of turnovers in this first half than there was in the first one.
Blackhawks came into this game 16-7. The Heat were 7-9, but it's been a very close game. In fact, the Heat owned the first quarter when they were going down low to Daniels. What were your thoughts in there and how they got away from that in the second quarter when they started taking some ill-advised shots?
Well, this is kind of what happens in the ABA a little bit, is that you'll have a lot of success in the half-court game, but with the 3D light, with the speed of play, you get out of control sometimes. It's kind of the nature of the beast of the league, is that you just see so much sloppy play because the players know that they can get into transition, get those easy baskets, get the alley-oop, get the crowd into it, but sometimes it just doesn't work out and you're just better served in that half-court game. And I do think right now that these two teams here in this game both possess a better half-court game than we've seen in game number one.
Blackhawks, piggybacking what you just said, Blackhawks, Ballou, 33 points a game. Andrew Hayes, 28 points a game. Steve Cunningham, 21 points a game. But in the first half, Ballou really wasn't a huge factor. They were very well-rounded in terms of their leading scores. No one dominant scorer. The second half, what do you look from them? Do you look for them to speed it up a little bit, maybe slow it down, since this is a playoff game and it's probably a very pressure-packed game for both these teams?
I think the third quarter, both teams are going to come out and play like the first quarter. But then I think the fourth quarter is going to be an all-out sprint. It's going to be, get the points up as quick as possible, take it's going to be high risk, high reward, a lot of threes. And if it's down there, if it's real close, I mean, you're going to see a lot of timeouts down the stretch. You could see the fouls come into play. We really didn't have that many fouls in the first half.
Well, this game is looking exactly like the first game. We had an absolutely fantastic finish in that first game. We got a 52-51 score as the Blackhawks are leading. We have our halftime entertainment out on the floor.
Yeah, he loves singing, doesn't he? I said he sure does love to sing, and he's very loud at it.
I'm sure you can hear him in the background, ladies and gentlemen. He is a very talented singer, and he's not afraid to tell us all about it.
No. If I had a mixer in front of me, I'd cut him down a notch or two, though.
I'm not lying when I'm saying he's serenading the cheerleaders as we speak. That's neither here nor there.
But looking forward to next week. We're going to have the championship finals here of the regional tournament. But they'll go on and play another region, I believe in Shreveport. I believe the winner will go on to Shreveport, and it's gonna expand on out to the eastern section of the United States. Right now, we're basically in the Southeast and Gulf South. These are two conferences, two regions that are being represented today: the Gulf Coast and the Southeast. Southeast actually has two divisions, but we have the 4 teams playing here today. So the winner of this will play next week in the championship against our Game 1 winner, which was Mobile. And then after that, they'll go on to Shreveport. And they'll just see after Shreveport how far they can go in this tournament. I'm not quite sure if the announcement has been made who will host the finals yet, but that'll be somewhere out here. ABA, as you may know, has just a ton of teams. I mean, they've got over 50 teams represented by 3 or 4 different countries, mostly in the United States and Canada. And we're just one part of the puzzle here.
Absolutely. Well, before we can talk about advancing, we have to get through this game tonight.
That's right. We still have another half to go, and, I do expect that it's going to be a tight game, much like the other one, and whoever, I don't care really who wins or loses, let's just root for no overtime.
Amen. You got it. 52-51 Blackhawks. We'll be right back on the second half right here on Southland Sports TV.
And welcome back to Southland Sports TV. I'm Randall Griffin, taking the place of my big friend BT Brad Taylor, and I'm here with my host, guest host, co-host, color commentator, Tim Connor. Tim, how you feeling?
I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. I mean, you gave me like 7 different titles.
Hey, you can take which one you like.
That's cool.
We're talking bubble teams.
I think bubble teams are done now.
Bubble teams are done?
Bubble teams are done.
Bubble teams are done. We're here right now. We're talking bubble teams.
You got you got some March Madness going on.
I got some March Madness going on. I got basketball fever right now.
And you got some knit tournaments going on.
Started the third period, 52-51, Montgomery. I spoke with one of the superstars on Montgomery, Baloo. He said he's eager to get it going right now. Montgomery with the ball, going down low, swatted by Big Daniels. He's out there working. Randolph, look at the dish. Drive by number 4, Jonas, to Javon, swinging it. Daniels working inside, gets it inside, squares up, faces up, backs him down. Randolph, shot fake, got him up in the air, pass to Daniels, intercepted, turnover. We're pushing it the other way. Montgomery pushing the ball. You're going to square up. No, he's not going to square up. You're going to go back to the top. They're going to set up. There's a superstar. He's ready. He's heat checking. He's ready. I talked to him before the game. He said he's going to turn up. He's turning up. He's going to turn up. He said he's ready. Let's see what he does. Right now, 55-51 Montgomery. Turn it up.
As of right now, 4-point game. The first game was as close as this one. I think there's 1 point different. It was 51-51. Oh, nice follow.
As the Heat shot an air ball, rebounded by the Heat, put back in. 55-53 Montgomery. 10:50 remaining. Ball at the top of the key.
Yeah,
Montgomery swinging to Cunningham. Cunningham's always looking to shoot. And finally he drops one. It's a long time coming, but he finally gets one, Tim.
Well, sooner or later it's got to drop, man.
Does it have to drop?
It's got to.
I guess so in his case. Ooh, got away with a walk right there, I believe. Down low, Daniels working. Up strong. Big man. Backing him down, going up strong. This man is putting his imprint all over the game. It's 58-55. Heat.
Got another close game. Game 2 of the semifinals.
Apparently they gave the basket to the wrong team. It's 58-55. I think it should be 56-58, 57. They gave him 2 baskets. The score says 60-55, but I don't think that's the score.
We'll get that figured out probably next dead ball.
10 minutes remaining.
Nice
Daniels again, working. The guy's put his imprint all over the game, Tim.
Nice post pass, nice finish. You got to have weak side help.
Well, on a body that big, you better have some weak side help. Cunningham, he's driving.
Yeah. It might not do any good with that as he comes down with the rebound.
He has at least 15 rebounds. We got to check that number. Randolph squares up, shoots, bucket.
Nice.
They're out here right now playing like they want to go to the second round.
Oh, and he stepped on the line. That's going to be a turnover.
A big boo-boo for Montgomery, stepping on the inbounds line.
And that counts as a backcourt turnover. The red light is on.
Well, we hear the siren. Baloo with the ball. And they have the siren. Everything counts 3-4. 2-pointers are 3, 3-pointers are 4.
However, they turned it over on the inbound, so that light is off.
Pressure's on him. Hicks passes, turnover. And they're going to give him for the foul, the reach-in foul.
Oh.
Sideline out of bounds. Ref's calling for the ball. 9:21 remaining. We're deadlocked at 60, although I don't believe that that's the score. We'll see. Bueller intasses the ball to Hicks, and Hicks sets up the offense. Baloo around. Ball at the top of the key. Gets into the post. He backs Jonas down. He gets big and goes big. Bucket. That's number 10 on the home team, Dominique Hicks.
Hicks isn't too big of a guy, but
he saw a
compared to him,
Randolph to Randolph.
He's going to
Randolph
make
up. Rebound Cunningham.
Nice rebound down low.
Cunningham takes it himself. He pushes it up, passes back to Cunningham. Up strong and good. The big man's out there working now. He has a different demeanor in this game, don't you think?
Give him an assist. Give him a rebound, do whatever you want to, but, I mean, he did it all that game.
He's putting his imprint on his second half.
Way down.
Home team 64, guest 60, Montgomery 64, Gainesville 60, 8:30 to go. Shot up,
oh,
good.
Nice 3. Hand in his face.
That's Williams. Williams, he's been quiet this game. I haven't heard a lot from him, but, hey, that basket right there was a crucial bucket to keep him in reach.
Yeah. with a
three light is definitely off right now. A little pressure. Cunningham recovers. Backcourt. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hicks pulls up, blocked. Daniels working, running.
32
numbers.
got the tip.
2-1.
Oh,
Cunningham
good
with the good hustle. Big
boys.
man's pushing up the court. I love to see it. Baloo squares up. There's the superstar. Make it rain. And he drops it.
The best thing about that is both big guys made the plays happen. Both defensive plays on those possessions were the two big guys.
I spoke to Baloo before the game and during halftime. He said, Griff, I'm ready. I thought he was ready. He's ready. He's fired on all cylinders. Defensive pressure on Randolph. Turnover. Front court. No. Baloo recovered. Good pass. Good finish. Baloo
sharing the ball.
7 points. 7 quick points to start the period. 69-63. Montgomery. They're coming out like they want to win. Jonas up for the shot. 3-pointers. Off rebound number 23 of the home team. Gives it up to Hicks. He crosses over. Wheeling, dealing. Going to the hole. Nope. Pulls back. Turnover. It's a sloppy play. Randolph numbers. 3-on-1. Randolph goes up, and it's blocked. Cunningham is putting his mark on this second half of this basketball game.
Now
This is an exciting basketball game.
It is.
After that out of bounds play, we're going to take a quick break, commercial break, and we'll be back after these messages on Southland Sports TV. Welcome back. As the play starts, resumes a quick out of bounds turnover. They say off the hand tip, going the home team's way. It looks like it. No, they're gonna say it's Heath ball out of bounds. Baseline.
If it was touched, it's got to be where it went out of bounds. There you go.
7:06 remaining. 69-63 home team. Montgomery home team. Waiting for the rest to decipher what's going on the court.
Well, if it was touched, it's where it goes out of bounds. So,
my comrade, Brad Taylor, we had a little wager. Over, under 100 points. He said over 100 points. You think he's on track?
Yeah, right now. I mean, again, both games were going equally. I mean, there was 102 points scored in the first half of the first game, then 103 scored in the first half of this game. It was 52-51 this.
We got a foul on Montgomery. That's Hicks. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Instead of a tie game at 51, the first one. So I mean, both of these games are even, and both of these games are fairly high scoring.
Jonas Randolph with the shot, missed. Rebounded, though they stepped out of bounds. With 6:56 remaining, Montgomery 69, Gainesville 63. Cunningham with the ball. He's looking. He's gonna back Randolph down. It's like a flop. He tried to take a flop. Hicks at the top of the key, squares up, shoots, fires, money ball.
Not a bad shot.
I don't think they're gonna find him $5,000 for flopping, but that was a hell of a flop. McGahee with the ball. You know he's ready to shoot. Randolph's ready to shoot. They're going to double team Randolph. Get a little pressure. Randolph to Randolph. He passes to McGahee. McGahee drives. Loses the ball. Cunningham with the steals. Numbers. 3-on-1. Cunningham passes off. Good finish.
He went with the trailer. I didn't know.
Finish. That was a great, outstanding finish. That was a 3-on-1 execution right there. Coach's dream. They love that execution right there. Good basketball by Montgomery.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, normally you let the guy in the middle take it, but realistically, after we see a bad turnover right there, realistically though, if you got decent spacing, it doesn't matter who takes it, just as long as you go decisively.
Well, Cunningham.
And he goes decisively again.
Dishes to Blue. Blue kicks out. Short. Cunningham with the rebound. Goes up strong. Short. We got a foul. 2 shots for Cunningham coming. Go ahead. Elaborate a little bit more on what you were saying a second ago, Tim. Why are you shooting these free throws?
Yeah. Well, with the 3-on-1 fast break, you've got to go decisively. If you, as a defender, make them make the pass, then you're in control.
Absolutely.
If you, as an offensive player with the ball, no matter if you're either side of the court or in the middle, if you are the decisive person, then more than likely you're going to score.
And that 3-on-1, that's one shot goes down from Cunningham, 74-63. Montgomery rams off the second one. You know who with the rebound. That's Daniels. The man's a beast on the boards. They're pushing the ball up the court. Drive to the lane. He dishes. McGahee checks his feet, gets the ball.
Stays with
misses,
it.
stays with it, gets it back in there. He's playing hard out there. Turnover. No, not a turnover. Jonas with the pressure. Cunningham coming down. He's looking to dish. He dishes. Bad pass. Reflected to Hicks. Hicks takes the shot. Misses. It goes, hit the top of the backboard. Out of bounds. That'll be Heat ball. 5:30 remaining, 74-65. Home team getting a little ahead of themselves right now. Oh, that's a 3-point foul right there. Jonas goes up. The superstar, Baloo, goes down hard. He gets up, and that's a good sight. You hate to see these guys go down, but you love to see him get up. That's 3 shots. That's not a smart foul.
Yeah, you go in front of the guy whenever you're jumping toward a 3-point shooter, especially on the side. You jump in front of him. So if he kicks his legs out, technically, that's an offensive foul. If you're jumping straight toward the guy, then you jump to the side with your hand up.
And that's what happens when you master a shot fake. When you master the shot fake, you get guys off the object of a shot fake is to get a guy in the air. That way, you're in trouble. Now I can choose to go around you, or I can go into you and possibly 3-point play. As he makes 2 shots, they call it a 2-pointer. It'll take 2 shots. 74-67, Montgomery leads. 5:26 remaining in the third.
I mean, that's the ultimate goal. You get to the foul line.
Getting to the foul line is the name of the game. You get to the foul line, you slow the game down. I stressed this earlier. You slow the game down. You get everybody breathers. They need to have breathers. Daniel needs a breath down there. If you push it up and down the court, the big man's going to get tired. He's working down there.
And if nothing else,
Montgomery with the ball.
Nice.
Switch, a nice give and go. Nice dunk by, that's number 23 of Montgomery, Eddie Ishman. Baloo, the superstar, number 1 with the turnover to Hicks.
and
Again, excellent block. That's a good rejection by the Jonas.
And he's going to go to the foul line shooting 2.
2 shots. That's the name of the game. Get to the foul line, slow the game down, get yourself and get your composure and get back into the game. With 4:58 remaining, 76-68 Montgomery in the third period. Now a lot of fouls happening right now. It's like the game speeding up a lot.
Yep. It's fast and it's clean, except for obviously when you got to take a foul. You don't give up an easy foul or an easy layup this early in the quarter.
Those are a couple of my rules, definitely.
Nobody's in foul trouble, not that I know of. And even if you are, still, at 6 fouls, then you still play on. So.
Right. And right now, I'm looking at the teams right now. The depth is not that much. You have 9 on one, and then you have a roster that's 5 deep on the bench on the other.
Yeah.
As Big Jermaine Williams sit down and he gets a breath.
And he
rims off on a second free throw.
See, he had an easy layup. You force him to go to the foul line, make 2. He's winded. His percentage goes down, and he went 0 for 2 right there.
Definitely. Getting a little winded. Jonas feeling himself. Pulls up, short, rebound. Heat, controlled by the Heat, up and good. That is
Everybody
number
stays
9, Tracy Lipscomb, with the rebound and the putback.
I wonder if they're going to... That looked like a possession, but they haven't turned the 3D light on yet.
Heat check. That's number 10 for the home team, Dominique Hicks, and he is good for the 3-pointer. 4:20 remaining, 79-71. Montgomery in the third quarter. Heat with the ball, with the pressure from Montgomery. Off of number 11's foot. That is Justin Hopkins right now. He had the pressure in his face, and he turned the ball over, drawn up just like the coach could dream. The pressure
nice
on.
Move.
Montgomery with the ball, putting the pressure on him. They're trying to push it to the rim. They're trying to get to the foul line.
Nice move to escape the pressure in the backcourt.
Ball's rotated. Shots up and good. That's number 7, Andrew Hayes. These guys are feeling themselves. They're stretching the lead, 82-71, 3:50 remaining in the third quarter. The Heat with the ball, drives,
And
a little out of control, gets his composure, stays with it, up and good. Put back is good by number 4 of the Heat. That's Jonas Randolph.
breaks the press.
The pressure is on. The pushes, drives, and kicks. Good. That's
defense.
number 3, Jimmy Foster, the 5'1" guard, and that's a timeout by the visiting team as we go into the third quarter with 33 remaining, 84-73 in the third period. Montgomery is leading. This is Southland Sports TV. And we're back on Southland Sports TV. Montgomery, Gainesville, 84-73 Montgomery, 3:20 remaining in the third period. Jonas Randolph coming off of a hot game last game. This is the McGahee. Just like the first half, he's coming on strong. Goes up and good.
Good move.
3:12 remaining. That was a great move by Yellow Shoes.
However, he didn't get back. There we go.
Rebound Gainesville off of the miss. 3-pointer Montgomery. Jonas pushes
bailed
up.
out.
He finds McGahee. He fires up and missed the back iron. Rebound. Gainesville. Randolph fires. Good. Heat check time. Randolph is feeling himself. I think it's going to close game now. 84-78. A 6-point ball game with 2:45 remaining in the third.
They scored the last 5 points, and just like we were talking about, as we get a foul,
That's number 17, Andrew Hayes, going to the line to shoot 2 shots.
just like we were talking about during the break. It's an 11-point game, which was then about 16 minutes. It's not a problem. You get a quick break, you get a quick run, and you're right back in the game right now.
They're only down 6
This guy misses 1 foul shot right now. The worst you're going to do is be down by 7,
right,
providing you get the rebound.
Well,
but
Big Daniels is back. You know they're getting that rebound.
Yeah.
As you speak, Daniels grabs the rebound.
So another good foul, or another fortunate foul. You're down 6 with the ball with under 15 minutes to play in the game.
Absolutely.
Do not press yourself. Do not fret. Do not get scared. Do not try to do anything that's out of the ordinary. Play your game and let it just go.
Randolph with the heat check. He missed. Montgomery get the ball. That's number 10, Hickson. He goes in for the layup and he misses. They're going to go rebound Gainesville. They're going to call a foul on who's that? Number 23 of the home team. That is Eddie Ishman.
It looks like the Blackhawk teammate or team member that took the shot actually got hit in the face. They just missed it a little bit.
They missed a couple fouls right here.
Yeah.
We're not professional referees in the NBA, so let's cut them some slack. We're not Bill Walton, Mark Jackson either. Although you're gonna hit me with a possible throw it down big man coming up. Randolph with the heat check.
Good shot.
Shooter's touch.
Good
Gets
shot.
the roll. Rolls in. 84-81 home team. Montgomery up 3 with 1:55 remaining in the third period.
Oh, got a call.
Good cross, good dish.
Got a
Number
call.
7, Andrew Hayes. He's trying to take over. He's looking for the block. He gets the block. He's going up. No basket. They call it on the ground.
Somebody needs to call pick on that.
Baseline out of bounds. You're absolutely correct. When you're playing defense, you have to have.
Wow.
You got to be vocal. That's the good thing about my favorite team, the Bulls. They're vocal. You got to know somebody's right there. You got to talk. Put the hands up. I don't see a lot of hands up. I don't really see a lot of talking out there on defense.
Yeah, nobody called pick from McGahee, and he got lit up a little bit.
As a center or a point guard, when you're getting picked, you have to call that pick so we know.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have the athleticism to get that guard off the rip, you're going to create trouble for yourself when you're driving, and you got big men like Daniels and McGahee down there that's banging with these guys. You're going to cause trouble.
And with this game, the biggest problem, they don't have a lot of subs.
They don't have a lot of sub. That
So
comes
you-
into factor.
You cannot take a bad. Oh,
Good
nice.
sideline out of bounds. Tip in. Good from the missed three-pointer. The number 23, Eddie Ishman.
Ishman again. He's made a couple good plays this quarter,
86-81, Montgomery. 135 remaining.
and he gets the rebound as we're talking about.
He takes the three-pointer and misses. Montgomery get the rebound. Ill-advised pass, but caught by the home team. We're going to set it up. That's Hayes. Going to set it up. He's going to look. He's going to set the offense up, and he's ready. He's going. He uses the pick. He goes left. Jukes right. Passes right. Shots up and good. Maybe we haven't spoken all day for the home team. It's number 15, Justice Hall. He made a couple plays earlier, but since then he's been a little bit quiet.
Lefty on the baseline.
88-81, Montgomery, 1 minute and 5 seconds. McGahee with the ball down low. He goes up strong. He misses. He gets the foul, though. 2 shots. That's the name of the game. Free throws.
There you
106
go.
remaining, 88-81, home team in the third period.
7-point lead. See what McGahee's able to do. Knock it down to a 2-possession game.
I gotta tell
Maybe
you,
down to 5.
I gotta tell you right now, he's impressed me. He's impressed me.
You just like his shoes.
I love his shoes. They're yellow. You can't take your eyes off of them.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do sometimes.
You know, what would you call that? Is that canary yellow?
That's a Tweety Bird yellow, canary yellow. I like it. I love it. I love it. 102 remaining, 88-83 home team. Montgomery up. 1 minute to go in the third period. Hayes, heat check, pulls up, up
Nice.
and good.
About
He's
20%.
feeling himself. This half, he has playing sensational basketball. He's hitting threes, he's hitting twos, he's hitting free throws.
Right back at
But
him.
Jonas right back at you and said, I got something. I got what you need. 3-pointer by Jonas, 91-86. Montgomery leads. Fast break.
Ooh.
Oh, what a finish by number 23, Eddie Ishman. He finished strong, up and good, and one dog.
Sometimes it doesn't pay to go after the block. You might want to get up under him or just let him go.
As my good friend Chris Parks would say, he's a gamer. "37 seconds remaining in the third period. It's 93-86. Montgomery. As the free throw happens, you have a little bit of graphics. And okay, there you're going to cut those off. Frustrating right there for the home team. And, of course, he misses. Maybe that had a little bit of played into it, the music. He got thrown off a little bit. Probably not because he didn't follow through. Jonas with the red.
Last time he was at the foul line, he also went over too, so he might have a problem with.
They're going to call him for the illegal screen.
Wow.
McGahee is livid.
Wow.
He's livid. What is going on with McGahee? That's what he's saying right now. He's livid off of that screen roll. He thought that was a good screen. I think he was moving. The referee caught him. Ball's going the other way. Home team has the ball.
In that situation, the point guard is in control. You have to make sure the guy's set before you take on the pick.
15 seconds remaining. Hayes, heat check, short. Rebound, Gainesville. Gainesville pushing it, rotates the ball. McGahee, wide open from 3.
Caught in
That's
rhythm.
air
He
ball.
just couldn't do anything.
4 seconds on the clock. Hayes got the ball. 1 second. He
And-
finishes strong and good at the buzzer. Hayes had a sensational third quarter with the finish. Home team 95, visiting team 86.
Good clockwork.
In the third period, you're listening to Southland Sports TV. I'm Randall Griffin. This is Tim Connor. We're going to take a commission, and we're going to be right back. And we are back. Randall Griffin with Tim Connor here to start the fourth period. 95-86, home team Montgomery leading the Heat. 12 minutes going down. Jonas Randolph with the ball inside, and he's good. And he's finding his game. He's finding his rhythm in it. This is kind of what he told me before the game. He's going to be feeling himself, and I think big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations. This is a big-time situation.
Yeah.
He needs you.
He's starting the fourth quarter down almost double digits.
Look at the intensity underneath the rim. They're crashing the boards. They're banging.
It's the semifinals of the ABA, the regional semifinals of the ABA. The last game for one of these teams. You got 12 minutes to go, providing no overtime.
Good entry pass from number 15 of Gainesville. That is Montgomery. I mean, that is Justice Hall. Great dish inside. No one was looking. Jonas Randolph with the ball. He check. He's good. He is on fire. He is on fire. 11-10 to go in the ball game. 98-91 Montgomery. But Randolph, big story right now. He is on fire. Kind of like Thrash was earlier this game. He check. Oh, Montgomery is on fire. Answers right back and says, you got some? I got some. Jimmy Foster with the jumper. Good.
The most interesting thing I saw just a second ago is Jonas. They're playing a 1-3-1, and the little man is at the bottom.
Well, the little man's scrappy.
Yeah.
Playing big man, I know the worst thing coming around the corner is a little man behind you. You don't know he's there. He's so small and quiet. Speaking like a mouse, you got to take the ball out.
The little
Gainesville shoots a three and rebounded by the home team Montgomery, and pushes up the court. That's number 10 Hicks.
Are they called an offensive foul?
And he called an offensive foul. He's going to get him for the charge. He's a little bit out of control right there.
Yeah, they said that.
Looks like the tempo's picked up in this game now. Intensity. Yep. This is all the marbles. It's win or go home right now. Up and good. Good finish by the big man.
You were saying over or under 100. We got one team already over 100, and the next team's following.
10-15 remaining. Home team Montgomery up 101-93, and they come back with a three of their own. This kid is on fire. That's Jimmy Foster, another three. This half, he's been exciting.
2 in the last minute. Last minute and a half. He's feeling it, and
10 minutes in the ball game. 103-93. Home team with the rebound.
Let's see how far they've taken it. They can take this. They've got about a 5-0 run.
I'm sorry. Ishman driving, confident. They call out of bounds on Gainesville.
Wow.
Much to their chagrin. They think the ball's going the other way. The referee says white ball.
There we go.
Oh, no, they reverse it. Now it's going to be Heat ball. They're excited.
That's what you got to do. That's what professional, or that's what really good refs do.
Yes.
They
huddle up.
They huddle. They talk to one another. And if one of them.
Not to interrupt you, it looks like the 3D light is on right now.
Uh-oh.
This is going to get interesting. Randolph pushing the ball up the court. He's feeling himself. He dishes to the side, back to Randolph. Looking inside to the big man. Swings it to McGahee. McGahee up top, looking for the big man down low. They want to get to the big man. They try to get to the big man, and a good play by Ishman to knock it out of bounds. 9:35 remaining, 103-93 Montgomery in the fourth period. Just playoff basketball. Anything goes.
Yeah. Kick it. Doesn't matter.
Kick it. Baseline out of bounds. Gainesville ball. Inbound pass coming to McGahee. McGahee sets up. Shoots, goes to Randolph. Randolph feeling himself. Caught in rhythm. Little short. Rebound. Randolph. Short rebound from Montgomery. That's the superstar. He's back in. He's ready.
Those are 2 shots on offense that you can live with.
And to Ballou.
You just want him to go down.
The big man. Excellent pass from Ballou to Ishman for the finish.
Don't turn your back on the guy.
The guy's a playmaker. 33.4 points a game, but his passing has been excellent this game.
If you're playing a zone, you can't have somebody behind you. They'll always hit the goal, and they'll get 2 points.
See that they're putting the pressure on the big man. He gets the ball up top. They put the pressure on him, get the turnover. Got numbers, 3-on-2. Set shot, squares up, fires, misses, back rim. McGahee with the rebound. He's pushing it up. He's looking up court. He's dribbling. He's passing. Randolph with the ball. Randolph shot, sets up. Good. Oh, that's Lipscomb. My apologies. Lipscomb with the fire. He's good. And this is a ball game now. 105-96. Yeah. This is a ball game. It's a hell of a ball game. 8:35 remaining. 105-96 Montgomery. And Montgomery goes up, and it's a foul. Cunningham Haven't heard his name that much this quarter. He took off last game. He's been a little bit quiet. He just got back in the game not too long ago. Let's see what he's ready to do.
McGahee with the foul. However, with number 50's finishing ability,
Cunningham.
I mean, make him shoot 2 foul shots.
As he drains the free throw.
Yeah. Make him shoot 2 foul
Stretches
shots.
the lead to 10. Get a little bit of comfort right now. Ishman sits down. Hayes comes back in the game. He tucks his shirt in. He gets ready to play. He's banging with Jamil Daniels. This kid is unbelievable on the boards. I can't believe he's unbelievable on the boards. He's crashing. He's getting the ball. He's going back. He's working down low. He sets up. Good pass. Oh, great find by Randolph to Daniels.
Now that is how you beat a defense.
As Brett Harwood said, the excellence of execution right there. 106 to 98. This is a ball game, folks. 8:10 remaining in the 4th period. Let's see what Hayes goes to do. He turns around, fires. Good.
Oh, nice.
Kobe Bryant style with the fadeaway. He's feeling himself this game. He's turned it up this half. 108-98. 8 minutes remaining in the 4th. Jonas swings off the Lipscomb. Lipscomb turnover. That's Ballou. Ballou gets it back to Hicks. Hicks, inadvertent pass. He gets it. Oh, a turnover. Lipscomb tries to get the ball. He stumbles. And Hayes comes up with the ball. Gets it to Hicks. Hicks wide open to Ballou. Ballou finish. His finish is strong.
Hard foul.
Good. But he's going. He draws the foul. Guess where he's going? Free throw line. What's the name of the game, Tim?
Make him shoot the foul shots.
Making them shoot the foul shots.
Don't give him the easy shot.
Absolutely. That's good. That's a good, clean, hard foul. I love it. He didn't give him an easy layup. He could have gave him an easy bunny, but he said go earn it.
They called the foul on him, but he was upset because he thought he got all ball. It's, in his mind,
Hey,
possession arrow. Let's see what it
it
goes.
can go either way.
Exactly.
He goes up, fresh legs, up and good. Stretch the lead by to 11, 109-98 with 7:41 remaining in the 4th.
Yeah.
We got a timeout on the floor. We got a timeout on the floor. We're going
And
to take a quick commercial break.
As of right now, the 3D light is on.
Now, 3D light is still on. This is a crucial situation as we come back on Southland Sports TV.
We'll be right back.
And we are back. Randall Griffin and Tim Connor here. Score at the Montgomery 109-98 to Gainesville. 7:41 as Ballou shoots another free throw. Rims in and out. With 7:39 remaining in the ball game. Randolph pushes up the floor. Spats up. Passes to McGahee. Back to Randolph. Randolph sets up. He drives. He kicks. Gets to another Randolph. Randolph again to Randolph. Randolph's going up. Pass to McGahee. Wild pass inadvertently out of bounds. That's kind of... They worked so hard to get that play. He was wide open. You got to make a good pass.
Javon, number 1, really upset.
Very, very upset. You work that hard to get a wide open shot. You get it. 7:20 remaining. 109-98 Montgomery. Hicks the ball up top. Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham squares up. Looks around. We're going to bring it out. He's going to pass it back to Cunningham. Cunningham goes, drives. And we're going to have a foul. We should foul. Stepped out of bounds. Yep. Turnover right there. Turnover. That light is still on. Are they
wide open?
Pass at the floor. McGahee up.
And they're going
and he
foul.
misses, but he goes to the line. What's the name of the game, Tim?
Make him shoot foul shots.
Makes them shooting foul shots.
This was a bad foul.
Very bad
He
foul.
He got the ball up on the rim. It was like, oops, I didn't mean to foul him kind of stuff. And he got it up on the rim. He almost had a chance for a 3-point play.
And you know that red light's on. What does that mean, fans? McGahee gets 3 shots. Talk a little bit about McGahee, what you think about his game right now, why he shooting these free throws.
Well, as he makes the first one, I think he's a well-rounded player. I mean, he's not overly big. He's not overly fast. He reminds me of a Ronaldo Balkman.
Yes.
Maybe a Manimal kind of
Okay,
deal.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. He got some boosters on him. Cunningham driving.
Yeah.
Out of control, but he gets it back to Hayes. Hayes slots up. He looks for the offense. He said he's wheeling. He's dealing. He crosses, shakes, bakes, passes. He shakes. He pulls it back out. He's looking to reset the offense. Cunningham gets the ball. Swings it to Hayes. Hayes fakes right. Goes back to Cunningham. Cunningham pulls up, spots up, fires, and short. Rebound. Montgomery back to Hicks. Hicks resets up. He's going back to Cunningham. Cunningham on top of the key. 14. That's Harvey. Harvey dribbling. Pass to Hayes. Hayes spots up. He check. He's good. He's on fire. It's something like NBA Jam. He's ready. 111-99. Montgomery. 6:20 remaining. Randolph with the ball. Passing to Randolph. I love saying the Randolph to Randolph. He got to Randolph to Randolph. Passes Randolph out of control to Hayes. Hayes going down. The hustle by the other Randolph. Randolph comes. Hayes finishes at the buzzer. He thought he got fouled, but he finishes anyway. 111-99. 6:05 remaining. These guys are having some fun out there.
Lipscomb was
113-99.
Lipscomb was trying to size him up, but he just didn't get it for the block.
Insert the ball to Daniels. They get a little sloppy. Oh, showtime. It's showtime, folks. Off the backboard. Cunningham going down, big man, he says. Cunningham getting above the rim. 115-99. Home team's feeling good right now. Up 16, 5:40 remaining. You hear me? Yeah.
That's how you do a.
Oh, the steal. Cunningham's coming up strong. Inadvertent pass to Hicks. That's what Cunningham recovers. No, good block by Cunningham. Made Daniels the rebound. Lipscomb with the shot. Oh, short. Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's getting a lot of play right now. They're hustling. They're fouling. They called the foul on.
Oh, that was
They're going to get.
unfortunate.
Which Randolph are they going to get? They're going to get Jonas. They're going to get. They're going to go with Jonas.
Number 4, Jonas.
They're going to say Jonas got the. We get a substitution coming in.
And the bad news is Gainesville forced a turnover.
Bad news is we only have 5:22 remaining. It's 115-99. And I want more basketball. Southland Sports TV. Actually, a quick foul in there. So why are we trying to figure out who got the foul shot? Tim, elaborate on what you were talking about a second ago with the 3D light.
Well, earlier, right before the foul, Gainesville actually forced a turnover, and they had a couple of chances to get back in the game a little bit more with a extra point on any of the made shots.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. The steal by Jonas. He's pushing the hard court down the court. Oh, what a block by Mike Harvey. Oh, man. Jonas is getting up, but he's good. Sensational play. What athleticism?
There's really good athleticism.
I got to tell you.
How did he get back in the gym so fast?
I don't
he jumped
know.
out of there.
What boosters? What boosters? This late in the game, 5:06 remaining with 1:15 to go in the fourth quarter, 1:15-99 in the fourth quarter, 5:06 remaining. How does he have the strength in his legs to jump that high?
I don't know, but I think the most impressive thing about it, 5 minutes to go, you're up 16 at that point. He fouled the guy and he helped him back up.
As Jonas drains the first
over there,
115-100.
Made sure he was all right.
It's good sportsmanship right there. Cunningham with the rebound. These guys are Cunningham, McGahee, Daniels. These guys are crashing the boards. They're up there. They're banging. I love it. Hicks with the ball, springs back up to Cunningham. Cunningham sets up. He looks. He wills. Passes out to Hicks. Hicks goes left. Penetrates. Passes. Inadvertent pass. Daniels intercepted. Numbers. One-on-one. And he gets a little bit too fancy. He misses out. He recovers. He reestablishes. No, they're going to say he didn't reestablish. Out of bounds. Montgomery ball. They're going to say he didn't reestablish before he touched the ball. And it's out of bounds.
Wow.
I never really liked that rule. I figured he's hustled to get that ball. Let him have the ball. Hicks with the ball coming down. Montgomery 115-100. 4:34 remaining in the fourth quarter.
It's still not over, though. You got the 24-second shot clock, and anytime. Oh, wow.
Blue is kind of upset. You can see on his demeanor, he thought he had a foul right there. McGahee, heat check, pulls up, shot good. McGahee, dynamite from downtown right now.
Yeah, that was a much-needed 3.
Gainesville putting the press on. And we're gonna go with, again. We get a timeout. We're getting a timeout by Montgomery. The pressure from Gainesville forced a timeout. 115-103 with 4:06 remaining in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Southland Sports TV. All right, back to action. Montgomery with the ball going in. That's Mike Harvey. He's playing strong right now. You're not really seeing it on the court points-wise, but he's playing real strong right now. He's playing some good defense. He's making some key plays. With 4:03 remaining, what do you think?
Well, as far as the guy going to the foul line, he's playing good defense. That's the biggest thing. He's doing a lot of things right. You don't have to score 50. You've got to do a bunch of things right. Kind of like McGahee, he's not going to score 50, but he does a lot of good things.
Hey, he's pushing it. He's raining trays. He keeps raining trays like this. He might touch the 50-point threshold. Let's see.
And sometimes
2 shots out front rim. Daniels with the rebound.
Sometimes the biggest difference in a game is hustle.
Lipscomb pulls up from 3, fires good.
They
we talked
that
about back in the game. 115-106, 3:52 remaining.
Right under 4 minutes left.
Expected the pressure. Pressure's on. Gate tip
nice
pass. Loses the ball. Heat check. He pulls up, shot up, and rims out. Daniels working hard. Rebound number 1 billion, it seems like. He's going down there. He's working. A big man out there. McGahee's pushing the ball over. He looks right to Lipscomb. Lipscomb squares up. Sets up. Pass to Randolph. Randolph to Randolph. Randolph's wide open.
Nice.
Up and short. Rebounded. You guessed it, Baloo.
Missed it.
Baloo looks up front. He finds it wide open.
They lost him.
Pulls up to Cunningham. A little Will, a little Dillon. Oh, great play by Randolph to get the block on Cunningham.
Evidently
they have
letting
numbers.
him play.
He's going to push it all the way, coast to coast, up and good attack. No foul. Goes down hard. Randolph hustles the ball. That's a jump ball from Hayes and Randolph. What action we have? What action we have right now?
Hey, 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go.
Can't hold nothing back now.
Gotta go.
This is the playoffs, man.
Yeah, well, they've worked so daggum hard.
They got to tell you right now. They're definitely both these teams.
Look at a lot of these guys. I mean, you don't see too much body fat on them.
No, sir. They're in very good shape. McGahee, heat check, pulling up. He's flaming. He's flaming. I thought the ball's on fire. He can't miss from 3-point. He's on fire.
Shot.
Defense. 109, 115, 109. Heat. There was a steal. Lipscomb pulls. Lipscomb pulls up. Short in the heat check. Cunningham with the rebound. He pushes up. They got it. 4-0. He's showtime. Good dunk. They're back. 117-109. Montgomery. But guess what? Up tip. Ball going up. Jonas to Jonas. Jonas goes up. He's short. Rebound.
The tip out.
Hicks with the pressure. They don't call it out of bounds, but Daniels controls it. He gets a Lipscomb. Lipscomb with the sweet pass behind the back. Look to find. Short Daniels working hard down low.
Rebound.
No, Lipscomb with the rebound. They're working hard down there. Baloo working hard down there. He gets the rebound, goes down hard. With the foul going to be called on Jonas Randolph. What play right here?
8-point game. 2:22 left.
I'm sorry if I'm getting excited right now, but this is a good time in the basketball game. We're going to take a quick short break with 2:22 remaining. Montgomery up by 8 points, 117-109 in the fourth quarter. Southland Sports TV. back with Southland Sports TV. 117-109 Montgomery, 2:22 remaining. Baloo with the ball. He pushes down the court. He's ready to close it out. He's ready to close the deal. He looks hungry. Hicks to Cunningham. Cunningham squares up, getting his composure. Mismatch. Baloo.
Under 10 on the shot clock now.
He's going to
Let's see what they do.
Brings it back out.
Gotta
Looking
play
around
hard.
for the shot
Gotta play
clock.
hard.
3,
Overplay.
2,
Can't let him
that's
do it.
1. He
Can't let
pulls
him
up,
do it.
fires, and no good. Shot clock expiring. Rebound, Randolph, they're pushing it. Down 8 points right now in the fourth quarter. 1:55 to go. It's heat check time. McGahee to Randolph. Randolph gets out of control, gets in there, recovers, gets to Daniels. Daniels working hard, rebounded, push, tip back, and it's good. I love a big man working down there. 117. Turnover in the backcourt. You know the lights coming on. Randolph with the three-pointer. It's, no. That was no good. And rebound, Daniels working hard, traveling, missing. Hayes comes up big with the rebound. The hustle, McGahee with the rip. They're coming back. They got numbers. McGahee to Randolph. His bubbles off his foot. McGahee with the ball back. He squares up. He shoots, fires, and that no good. Rebound. That is number 23, Ishmael. He comes back strong.
And a foul. And a foul on number 4.
That is a foul. You know that's going to take the light off.
Jonas Randolph.
With 1:15 remaining, 117, 111, fourth quarter. That was an exciting little turnabout right there. I thought they had him.
That could have really, really changed the game.
That could have swung the game in a totally different direction.
Yes.
Crowd's going bananas out here.
However, again, it's still not over.
Oh, it's plenty of time.
Yeah,
That's the rule.
Plenty of time.
110 remaining, 117, 111 in the fourth quarter. Hayes with the ball. He's shaking. Back to Hicks. They're setting up. Cunningham, let the technical time out the clock. Cunningham drives.
And
what a play by Cunningham. He lost the ball mid-air. He regained his composure, finishes, and won. And that might be the dagger at 101 left in the ball game. It's 117, 111. When they change, it should be 119, 111 with 101 remaining in the fourth quarter. And he gets one free throw.
There's a lot of time left.
A lot of time if they get a turnover.
And with a miss in the shot.
Rings out. They're going to push the ball up the court. 59 seconds remaining. 119, 111. Montgomery. McGahee gets the ball. Looks, wheels, skills, goes. Drives baseline. Shot up and good. By McGahee.
He got those 2 back. And
as he checks his face to make sure he's still beautiful. 152 seconds remaining. 119, 113. McGahee at the foul, shooting 1.
McGahee going to the line. He just got that 2 back that he gave up.
McGahee, he's wearing that 6 with pride right now. That says Heat on the front of his jersey. It's gut check time for the Heat right now. And he's good. It's 5-point ball game. Montgomery up. 119, 114. With the pressure on him. Blue. Daniels on him with the trap. They got the trap. Set up. He breaks the trap. He got the pressure on Hayes. Hayes passed to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to spot up. He's going to look. He's going to drive. He's going to. Oh, it's a turnover. What a turnover. What a turnover. Game with the ball. It's 5-point game. And he get a foul in the backcourt. And that's an inadvertent foul. Stops the clock with 35.5 seconds remaining. 119 to 114 in the fourth quarter. Heat with the ball down 5. And they are looking to pounce.
2-possession game.
I think they want this game.
Do you go for a 3 in this situation?
You can go for a 2, you go for a 3. Heat check. McGahee's going to go for a 3. Heat check. He's off. And Hayes comes down with the rebound. That might be it. Baloo pushes it down, gets it over halftime. He's not done. He's not done. Out of control.
And they call it
for the charge. And he argues his point.
Taking one for the team.
Offensive foul, Baloo, and he is livid right now. Excellent play. Who took that charge right now?
Number 11.
That's number 11 for Gainesville. Justin Hopkins taking a crucial charge right now to get them the ball back. 24.7 seconds remaining. 119, 114 in the fourth period. Let the ball go up. Jonas with the ball. Easy drive. Easy finish. 20 seconds remaining. 116, 119.
Oh, they got to get back. They got to get back.
The easy foul. Daniels with the smart foul in the backcourt on one of the worst free throw shooters I've seen on the floor for those guys. But he has been making them lately, so let's see how this plays out. Down 3.
They still have to inbound it. They're not in the bonus yet.
That's a smart play. That was a great play to stop the clock. You get the set.
They got to go after the foul.
Put the pressure on him. Put the pressure on him.
After the foul.
Put the pressure on him. Hayes, get the pressure. You get the foul. They're going to stop the clock with 11.4 remaining. 119, 116, fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've got to pick up fouls.
Hicks is smiling because
doesn't matter who it is.
Hicks is smiling because he's loving the fact that his team is up now 119 with the ball with 11.4 seconds to go. Jonas upset. He's putting the pressure on. He wipes the shoes. He's ready. Hayes is ready.
They're over there checking how many team. Okay, now they're in the bonus.
They're in the bonus.
That's
so
what
2
they're
shots.
checking.
They're going to be in the bonus, so Hayes going to go to the line for 2 shots, and this could be the dagger. If he can hit these 2 shots, this could be the ball game.
Actually, both teams are in the bonus now. So
119, 116, 11.4 remaining. Home team up.
and he misses it.
He misses to the excitement of the Gainesville. They go crazy on the sideline right now because they might have a chance.
This guy has had some big shots in this game.
Right now, it's 11.4 seconds. What time is it right now at the free throw line?
It's clutch time.
It's clutch time, baby.
Take a deep breath and sink it.
You got to finish it. Then they join the clutch. Up, and he's short on both free throws. 119, 116, 10.1 remaining in the fourth quarter. We got ourselves a ball game. But with the way they've been shooting threes, this could go to overtime.
Yeah, we're not going to take a break. We're going to stay right here. I mean, what do you do in this situation?
What do I do?
Yeah,
I got to tell you. Go.
There's a lot of teams that'll make them just play, or there's a lot of teams that'll take, you know what, I believe more in our foul shots than I believe in yours.
I'm looking at the shot clock because it looks like neither team has a timeout to give, so, well, it's guaranteed they're going for the three. They went for the three last time. They're definitely going to go for the three now. You have to go for the three. For me.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're the defense, what do you do?
If the defense, what you do, you put the balls to the wall, pressure, and when the time goes down, don't foul a jump shooter, but if you want to, you can get a quick foul, put them at the line, and make them shoot free throws. That's what I would do. I would take some time off the clock and then get a quick foul.
Yeah, with this stuff, the 3D light's not on, so there's no extra foul shots or anything like that.
Absolutely.
It is straight up basketball, but the good news is for them, it's a 3-point game. You can give them 2 foul shots.
Just don't foul a jump shooter.
Yeah. If they even think about shooting the basketball, you're like, screw it. I'm not around it. Get away from it. Duck dive.
You're listening to Randall Griffin and Tim Connor on Southland Sports TV. 10.1 remaining in the ball game. 119, 116. Home team leading visiting team with the ball, full court. 10.1 remaining. They're going to go. They're going to press. Baloo, best player on Jonas. Jonas had the ball with the push-off. Wide open. Lipscomb shoots up, squares. He's good. Lipscomb 119, 119. Oh, his game's going to overtime. I can't believe it. They're going to call it. They're going to say there's time on the clock. They're going to say there's time on the clock. We got some controversy here. There's no replay, but this is great. What a ball game we have, folks. No time on the clock. They're going to say there's 2 seconds to go. 119, fourth quarter. What we have here is a ball game, Tim.
We've got a Randolph that's mad as heck. Probably looking good for the other team then.
Bingo, we got action.
We might have a Montgomery with a little bit of time left.
We might be here for extra quarters. That was a 3. That was a 3 ball. That was an easy 3 ball. He was way behind the orange. That was 3 ball.
It was a 3-point.
That was 3 ball. That was 3 ball. That was 3 ball. I don't know. The referees are going to do something they should be doing. They're going to go to the center court, away from everybody. They're going to talk about it. I think so, yes.
He was behind the orange.
He was behind the line. They're going to call the 3-pointer out. They're going to say it was a 2-pointer. Yeah. They say he got to be behind the orange line, NBA 3-point line, 119 to 118. They're going to give him 1 point. They're hot. No pun intended. The Heat, I mean.
Whatever. That pun was intended, and it was bad.
It was definitely bad, and it was definitely intended.
But we're going to...
Way to point that out, sir.
Hey, Captain Obvious.
Both coaches in the middle of the field. We got action in the middle of the field. The coaches out there doing their coaching thing. They're arguing their point. Everybody's voicing their opinion.
I just don't understand. I mean, it was clearly behind.
I thought it was a 3.
You know what?
He was way behind clearly. 3. I thought it was a 3.
From what I see, is they might even try to go back here and look on the foul. We might have the plays.
I could stop the broadcast and bring it back. That'll probably be it for it. But I know it's an important play, so I can stop it and bring it to the last few seconds.
It was a 3, sir. I'm telling you. I think it was a 3, baby. I think no. I'm telling you, he was there. He was there.
Tell everybody we're going to take a break.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and if we don't come back, I see you a bit, but we're going to check it out right now. We're going to see a little controversy in ABA basketball going on here.